You super support. Can you say something? I'm back for week 2. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video.
CJ So Cool did respond back to Tylil. He said, "Wait, what? Who is this guy and why is he responding on another man's behalf? All I did was tell the truth."
Bro, I don't know who this dude is. Tylil. He just posted a video and it got clipped. It's on TikTok. Bro, I went through the comments. They on your head, bro. Who are you? Oh, see? Yo, what up, bro?
Royalty, Jalea, and Carnation went live to answer questions about CJ So Cool crashing out. After recently the case against him was dropped, Royalty did file a case against him for allegedly touching Jalea. Now, here's what they had to say.
Now, why would Leon be at CJ's house? Are you that? Don't ask that. Are you? What are you?
Are you dumb?
Like, be for real.
Are you dumb?
Leon don't like him. Okay? Golly, you can't be that slow.
Don't crash out on me.
No, because they pissing me off. Do I gotta say it clear? Do I need to write it down?
Your daughter gotta tell you don't crash out. Like, when you look at the camera screen, like me, this is directly looking at y'all. When I look this way, it's a little box. I'm looking at myself to make sure, hey, you gotta watch your surroundings, no matter where you're at, and make sure I ain't looking dumb or nothing. But for her, you're looking at the camera, so I'm quite sure she probably got the little camera with the little screen that flip up. So you're looking at yourself, and you see the little version of you right on side of you. Instead of thinking like, yeah, I'm probably going too far with this. I probably shouldn't be doing this directly in front of her. All the stuff that we're doing, I probably should stop this because, come on. I don't. I know you're not supposed to tell nobody, like, how they're supposed to parent or nothing. Or damn that you're not even supposed to question nobody's parenting. But where did y'all get y'all skills from? Who taught y'all, like, this was a thing to do? Again, I'm quite sure a lot of y'all remember y'all parents telling you, hey, this is grown folks' business, go over there. Stay out of grown folks' business, go over there. Grown folks about to have a conversation, go over there. Like, but no, these parents come sit right next to me while I talk about this.
Leon does not like sassy, zesty CJ, okay? Stop asking will Leon get back with CJ. No, he not. Why would he want to be? Would y'all go back to somebody that your parents were with and they was disrespecting your parents? Like, would you go back? Be for real. Would you go back?
Did CJ touch you? For real, or
I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't about to listen to that shit. Up there. What's else is in this video? This whole thing is about them, bruh? God damn. You brought another one in? What is wrong with these, man? What is wrong with y'all? I don't even want to listen to this, but I don't want to skip too far.
Eating. That's what she doing.
Deshae, why am I playing with you right now?
What does it mean when somebody say chopped? What that mean?
Who? Chop.
Somebody said nation chopped. What that mean?
Oh. They're trying to say she ugly. Ugly where?
What did Tylil say? Bitch, where?
Where? Your mama. Today was a good day for me. But
Oh. Nation is definitely not chopped. Definitely not chopped.
don't make me click on your accounts. Okay then. Someone said you just got $700.
Oh my God. I can feed my kids. Thank you so much. Did CJ buy your chain? Yes, he did, and I bought his too. And what? He bought mine, I bought his. Now what?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is highly disappointing. This is, in my opinion, like an example of a parent who wants to be a friend more than a parent to their children. You're supposed to teach them right from wrong, give them guidance. Don't do this. Don't react off. No, just anything. everything in life doesn't deserve your attention or your reaction, and she just feeding into it. This is sad.
Do you prefer money or love? I choose love. Because we can get money together.
That me.
But if anybody want to get on diamonds and baguettes,
Hit me up. I want to get on it.
I actually, if I need to, I probably have to rewrite the lyrics again.
I heard people say that you recorded it off of TV, bro.
Ain't this girl like 14, 15? How you sitting there with your whole belly out?
How you record off of TV? No, if you guys actually,
because it sounds like
if you guys actually see the real video of like where it came from, I was literally sitting in my living room with some. Did I have something over my head?
Oh yeah, headphones.
My brother has like his own little, what the heck?
Someone had asked where you were.
Do you believe in giving second chances?
No.
This why?
What? A second chance for what? Like what? Be more specific.
Mom, do not throw shit, because I'll throw shit right back.
I'm just saying they asking where your hungry ass was. I said your hungry ass was eating.
And I wasn't even eating.
Don't
Make me get up here and clock y'all teeth. Come down.
No, nation don't. No.
Huh?
No, it's okay.
This I don't like y'all. Y'all weird.
What's the best gift you've ever received? My twins, baby. What is the dumbest thing I did as a kid? I bungee jumped off a tree with a jump rope.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb.
And I almost lost my damn life.
Yeah, that was highly
you remember
dumb.
that?
What the crap?
What?
A jump rope? Really? That motherfucker was not gonna do no pulling back.
Bro, you remember that?
That was so dumb.
And my brother ain't even help me. I was literally upside down. I was literally, I don't know what I was thinking, honestly.
He's at the skate park, guys.
This dude just literally text Carnation. I'm not even making this up. Look into my eyes. He just text Carnation.
Oh, she called me. Hold up. She called me.
Bro, look. Oh my god. Show him. Answer. Answer.
Hello? Yeah, I'm with your dad right now. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, you with your daddy. Now what? Nation, all that shit you was talking.
Yeah.
No, don't hang up.
Yeah.
It's me, y'all. Life and royalty. We still in the club. I don't care about my kids. My kids watching my kids. I don't care about my baby daddy. My baby daddy gonna always be my baby daddy. That's so cool. That's my baby daddy. I'm Life of Royalty. He's CJ. Hey. Hold on, we finna make up a lie real quick. Jalea, we need to write a book. Yeah, I think he touched you, right? Is that what you said?
Ekane speaks on Deshae first being sad that people now dislike him and they're also calling him weird. Deshae said that the hate is causing his views to go down on Twitch.
All the fire shit I did, going to Spain, going to London, doing the shit with Shamar, doing the shit with Skilla Baby, fucking doing the school in my classroom, like all different type of shit, trying to switch in places with my family, surviving off $20, like hella fucking streams, all different type of shit, bro, like that I did, like, but people just always want to try to like just bash a nigga, bro, like goddamn, bro, like what do you want me to do, bro?
But like he just, I don't know.
I can only say this from my standpoint as a YouTuber or as a human being in general. Mind you, I don't have his platform, I don't have his fan base, I don't have his sub count, so therefore, like when you getting, it's one thing to get one negative comment versus you getting a 1,000 of them. But for him, he still got to take into consideration his fan base that he does have. Bro, most of them are kids. You're listening to kids. Like for real. Like, really look at what you're doing. Like, you're listening to kids about your grown life. Bro, or you listen. It might be some people who are grown. Most of them are hiding behind accounts. Let me say something negative. Let me follow into a trend of other people saying something negative. Bro, all you got to do is, again, continue doing you. Like, at the end of the day, do you just be mindful of how you're doing it? Mind you, we live in a much different time. Like 5, 6 years ago, a lot of things that was okay, acceptable, funny, are not okay and acceptable or funny now. So therefore, you gotta move differently. You gotta watch what you're saying to people because everybody ain't taking everything as a joke. Again, back then, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, probably 10 years ago, a lot of things were a lot more funnier. Now it's not that funny no more because a lot, things are times and people are take things a lot more seriously and think times are more sensitive now. So therefore, again, like look at a lot of the movies that came out back then. If they came out today, canceled, over. It'll be over and done with, like that, because the times that we live in, people are not accepting certain things. So let's say like, all right, for Deshae's last incident, in that store, what he said to that girl. Mind you, that was still reckless. That was still crazy, especially saying that to somebody you don't even know. But sad to say, a few years ago, if that would have happened, that wouldn't have went viral like that. It would have been funny. Everybody would have brushed it off and kept going. But times are different now. You saying that, and what the hell did he just say? And you said that to who? Somebody you don't like? Yeah, that's crazy. Again, times are different, so therefore you got to adjust your content to the times. Like, look at YouTube. YouTube in general. Their policies have changed and they will go back 5, 6 years ago and flag videos that were okay then. You gotta adjust your times, bro. Adjust your content.
Oh, every clip I see is like,
And don't
it's not the
don't
happy
be
Deshae I
paying
know.
attention to them
You have
kids,
to you
bro.
have to take accountability and apologize if you feel like you did wrong and offended somebody that you didn't want to offend. You have to keep joking, like, and then even then, I still had to take breaks from social media though. Like it.
And for sure gotta take breaks from social media, bro. Like, again, you're living, that is their job, right? It is a job, especially when you're a full blown YouTuber. You don't have a 9 to 5, so this is your job. You have to entertain, but you still need your mental sanity too. For real, for real. Like, that's, hey. Sometimes I didn't took off. I had to do it, and I needed to do it, and it was worth it because you get to stop thinking about certain things. Like, especially like me, like I said before, when it comes to life in general, I can't live the life that I want to live because I'm not getting the support that I want, and that is stressful as hell, especially when you're really trying. But you got to take a break, just relax, just chill, and accept things for what they are. But for Deshae, just don't let them negative comments or them down moments, the views drop or whatever, get you to stop. That's what you don't do. And then plus, you're more on Twitch than you are on YouTube. So therefore, if your views are dropping on YouTube, that's why, because you're not on YouTube as much as you're on Twitch. And the Twitch content is probably what your fan base now wants to see more. So therefore, it's like they always, instead of it being YouTube and then Twitch, now it went like this. So now you got to just either balance it out or take one more seriously.
Be days where I'll be reading comments and I'll be like, I will start forgetting who I am. Reading comments from bitches who don't know me. So like, once you stay up, because one thing I know about Deshae is Deshae watches clips. Everybody do. Like, if you make content, you gonna watch clips and pop on your free page of yourself just to see what the audience is thinking, like what you can do better and stuff like that. Deshae watches clips, and I think when you watching clips and you reading comments from people that don't know you, just judging you off certain clips, you're gonna start believing that. That's why I used to have to put my phone down for like weeks. It'd be weeks I wouldn't go live. Once you keep reading so many negative comments about yourself, you're gonna start believing them if you don't know who you are. It took me a long time. Well, it ain't take me that long, but like, it did take me a long time.
That is true, because like when you really think about it, like, especially when, like, all right, for Deshae, he has the, I guess the narrative, the narrative is, that with the girls, right? Therefore, if it's like you keep seeing all these different comments, all these different clips. Oh, Deshae this, Deshae, like, and it's negative captions with girls, and that's not you. Therefore, you get the feeling like, bro, I gotta change people's thought because this ain't me. I don't like people thinking this of me. But sad to say, only thing you can do is do you. Them clips, there's nothing you can do about them, bro. At the end of the day, people gonna judge you. Hey, I've seen certain content creators that I judge off clips, and then when I really go see their content, it don't even be that. It don't even be like that. Like again, it be certain times I see a video that hit the shade room on the TV room, whatever, and I'm like, hold on, I watched that whole video. It was nothing even close to that. So like, it's like it be like that. Like people have this stigma of the shade, and I think he wants that to change. But it's like you can't change people's mind, and you can't please the internet.
Time to really know who I truly was, to the point where I don't give nobody say about me, because I know who I am.
Corey speaks on his court case that he has on Monday. He could be facing jail time after 2 women claim that he held them against their will. Now, Corey is finally taking this case serious by hiring his own lawyer. Previously, he had a public defender, and he was claiming that he was broke. But now that things are looking bad as far as the case, he is now taking this very serious. Now, we'll keep y'all up to date because he does have court on Monday.
Yeah, get ready to prepare for something very crazy to happen this week. I'll be trending. I'm letting y'all know ahead of time now before it even happens. I love to let.
This is on the last video, but like I said in that video, the way he's talking is he's talking like he might be going to jail. But then again, you never know how these things go, especially the way he be trying to throw a narrative out there. But again, you gotta for him too. With that whole situation, I don't think he went in with the intentions of I'm trying to do this to these people. You feel me? I think he was paranoid. He was probably thinking somebody was after him. They just happened to be with him, and then so he did all the dumb stuff he did, and then that led to hey, now we got a case. But I don't think he went in with the intentions of let me go do this. But sad to say, a lot of times people don't go in the intentions of doing something, and then certain things go left. And then they end up in jail. Some people like they'll go in. They say you going to somebody's house to go take something, and then they happen to be there. Y'all end up getting to it. A scuffle happens. They get unalive. That wasn't your intention, but sad to say, it happened. Now you gotta suffer the consequences of it. But if you pray for Gordy, I guess pray for that nigga.